So, welcome back to the Beast Game Podcast. This is going to be our series of movies that you should own. So, the movie I want to talk about is 50 First Dates, which is Adam Sandler.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie is a classic.
That movie's good.
That is a good movie. I like it.
No, excuse me. I'm just surprised that you picked the Adam Sandler movie because usually those movies are piss poor. My wife, she loves Adam Sandler. Only thing I liked this motherfucking end was Waterboy.
You also have Happy Gilmore, and then maybe Mr. Deed.
What was the movie that kind of was like the beginning of the end for him?
It would probably been anything in the 2000s. Click, maybe?
Click was actually pretty decent.
Nah, man. I think it was fucking Spanglish.
No, that was more of a drama. He kind of tried to branch out a little bit.
Yeah. That was...
The whole thing about 50 First Dates is that Adam Sandler is in Hawaii. There's Drew Barrymore. He meets her at, I think it was a diner or something.
Yep.
And
it was a
then
diner.
the next time that he sees her, she doesn't remember who he is. And it turns out she has short-term memory loss. So she can only remember things from one day. And then the next day, she forgets. So it's a love story, romantic comedy. It's also just kind of a very good movie. So he tries to help her remember. And by the end of the movie, they have a whole family. But again, she keeps forgetting. That is 50 First Dates.
I couldn't agree with you more. Light humor, the color, of course, it's Hawaii, was vibrant, kept you up.
Yeah.
Okay, well, another movie that you must have, House Party. I'm going with House Party because that was probably Martin Lawrence's first big role in a movie. I mean, he had a role in a Spike Lee movie, Do the Right Thing, but it was just like you saw him and that was it. But this was one of his main roles that he had. He was part of the main cast.
About Martin. So I watched a couple of episodes of Martin Lawrence show, and I forgot how funny that was.
Yeah, that show is hilarious, man.
And even though there's a lot of improvisation in that, the jokes hit weird when you see more modern TV comedies, and is everything that's wrong with comedies in that one, which is more, here's
organic.
the punchline. Yeah, here's the punchline, and that's supposed to be funny. So,
Right.
But go ahead. Go back with the...
It was organic with Martin. But anyway, featured Kid and Play, had live chemistry, so everything was going well. It was funny. It's a classic. Anytime that movie comes on television, I watch it. I stop what I'm doing and I watch it. It had some classic moments in it. It had classic lines. Had late, great Robin Harris in it. This movie is a classic. I think that everyone should have this movie in their collection. But if you don't, you smell like pussy. So let me stop. All right, so.
I remember watching a DJ Vlad interview with Full Force, and they were talking about how they had gotten that role, and it was like everything they were doing, even though they were considered R&B, that was their personality. So yeah, good movie.
All right, that's it for me.
One movie I think that everyone should have in their collection, movie with Tom Cruise, and he's a lawyer.
Few Good Men, man.
Thought that was
that's my top 100. That is probably my favorite movie. It's somewhere in like the top 5 for me. Favorite movie.
Few Good Men, really?
Yes.
That's a good movie, man.
It's like that movie. Maybe A Time to Kill. Yes, they deserve to die.
Yeah.
Hope they all burn in hell. I'm like, oh really? Stop. It's like I can explain.
The reason what had me think of that movie was I was going through HBO and I saw The Rules of Engagement.
Denzel Washington?
No, Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, all right.
And Tommy Lee Jones.
Sorry. They were doing a lot of those movies.
Yeah, like I was watching it because, I mean, I saw a long time ago. I was like, all right, I kind of remember this, where the embassy was under attack.
Yeah.
And then Samuel L. Jackson's like, kill them motherfuckers. Because they had snipers across the roof, and then they had shooters from...
yeah, because they were on top of the roof, and... Oh, man. That was a good movie.
Yeah, it was. But I was like, oh, okay, this is good. If that movie came out today, a lot of people would watch it.
I would probably say if you want to do that, then watch that 13 Hours Michael Bay movie.
Man, hold on. Whoa.
What?
A good movie actually made by Michael Bay?
Yeah, he makes good movies every now and then. Pain and Gain is a good movie.
But nothing's blowing up.
Something did blow up in Pain
I mean,
and Gain.
the final character doesn't show up for the last 5 minutes.
People just blow up, just be blowing up and shit.
So you were talking about A Few Good Men, Matt?
Yes, I like that movie a lot because there's a lot of suspense. And when did that movie come out? In the 90s?
Yeah, it had to be like 91, 92.
Yeah, about 92.
The chemistry between Kevin Bacon and Tom Cruise, even though they're antagonists.
Yeah, it was
right?
Kevin Bacon,
Yeah.
Kiefer Sutherland's in that movie,
Mhm.
Jack
Yeah.
Nicholson.
Just to see two sharp minds go at it in a courtroom, it was more of a cerebral challenge to see both of them go at it. I thought that was a very good movie. So for those two, I think those are ones that I would have in my collection.
Yeah, Demi Moore is also in that movie.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Yeah. At that point in time, when this movie came out, they had all the so-called Brat Pack actors grew up. They were not considered the Brat Pack anymore. This showed their acting chops. Kevin Bacon, Tom Cruise, Demi Moore, and all of them were considered part of the Brat Pack in the early to mid 80s. They were young actors,
Yeah.
supposed to be the future of Hollywood. At this point, when this movie came out and they were all in this movie, it showed why they were. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They all did a good job.
Yeah. I mean, Tom Cruise in that movie plays Tom Cruise, but he plays a very good version of Tom Cruise.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he's just cocky and witty. But yeah, I love that movie. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.